A tragic incident shook both India and the United Kingdom after an Air India flight heading to London crashed shortly after takeoff from Ahmedabad. The flight, a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, had 242 people on board, including 169 Indians, 53 Britishers, 1 Canadian, and 7 Portuguese passengers alongside the cabin crew and 2 pilots. The flight took off from Ahmedabad at around 1:38 p.m., slightly later than its scheduled time of 1:20 p.m. However, just minutes after liftoff, something went terribly wrong. Reports suggest that the plane lost a signal at an altitude of just 625 feet, and pilots tried really hard to keep the aircraft climbing. Moments before the crash, the cockpit issued a Mayday emergency call indicating serious problem. The plane ultimately crashed into the hostel building of a nearby medical college, leading to a terrifying scene of fire, smoke, and devastation. In the meantime, eyewitnesses described a horrifying sight. Thick black smoke rose from the crash site, while the remains of the aircraft lay scattered across the area. Dozens of emergency vehicles and ambulances rushed in to help the injured. At least 24 ambulances were seen arriving at the location, quickly moving injured passengers to nearby hospitals. While the local police had to divert traffic away from the area to ensure emergency services could work without a delay. While the crash has deeply affected many families across India and abroad, United Kingdom Prime Minister Keir Starmer called the situation in Ahmedabad devastating and shared that he is receiving regular updates. He said that his thoughts are with all the passengers and their families during this painful time. Also, Indian Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi also expressed deep sorrow over the tragedy, calling it heartbreaking beyond words. He said that he is in touch with authorities and ministers who are working to help those who are affected. From the UK, London Mayor Sadiq Khan also responded, stating that he is in constant contact with Indian officials, including the Indian High Commission in London. He called the news deeply distressing and said that he can only imagine what the families must be going through. Air India has set up a special helpline number given right at your screens for families and friends to receive updates and support related to the crash. Well, this service is available to provide verified information during this much difficult time. As investigations began into what caused the crash, aviation experts will likely examine technical faults, pilot's action, weather condition, and more. For now, the focus remains on rescue effort, medical help for the survivors, and supporting grieving families both in India and overseas. The incident is being treated as one of the most serious air disasters involving a major international flight in recent years, specifically because of the high number of foreign nationals on board.